Alright, g'day fellas. This is going to be my Vex Specter build that I've been playing recently and I've actually been having a blast with. Now that I've got some better items and some more fun synergies to work with. First of all, we'll go over some combat. So I'm going to show you a drill site location, so you can watch that. Alright, this is going to be just a quick showcase in a drill site for anyone that wants to see how the minions be faring. So just throw out a couple. I like to put out 3 like that. Wait for that one to start taking some damage. Once it gets lowish, we then heal it with holding F. And now they should stay up for a little bit. And then we can replace them as needed. You can pop a health kit to get your cooldown back a bit quicker. But as you can see, still the same minions doing their thing. You can help them out as well, you know. But I just wanted to sort of show off how they're faring. And there's the boss. As you can see, without the crit knife, they're doing really good damage against bosses. So, yeah, that's a drill site. That's how. Next, we will do the build against a boss with no crit knife. Alright, so this is going to be just a boss showcase without using the crit knife with the Spectre build. I'm just going to try and only use the Spectres. See how that goes. As you can see, just summoning the Spectres, they took care of him pretty dang quick. And now we'll do it with the crit knife. Alright, and this is the version with the crit knife. As you can see, it's a little bit quicker, but not that much better. Okay, and now let's get into the meat and veg. So, skills. Let's go through this really quickly for you guys. So we're going to grab 2 points into idle hands and 5 points into cold iron. Okay, which is great. This skill here, Potent of Suffering, really good. Grab that. We want all the status effect damage. Okay, come down here, grab one in this, activate kill skills when a minion dies. Move over, grab 5 out of 5 into Grave Fiends. Just more damage. We like more damage. Now, at this point, your Spectres are doing pretty good damage to carry you. If you want to increase your power, come over to the green tree. Get 5 into Grave Sights. Alright? And 5 into Bloodlet. Alright, and that's all you're going to put in green tree the whole time. Okay? Come back over here. Now we want to go down on the left tree. Actually, do we go left tree first or right tree? I think at the start we actually go right tree. We'll take the 5 points here. We'll take the 5 points here because we need this. Dark Pact allows us to heal our minions and also add an extra ability. And so we are going to be taking Wither and we are going to be taking Coven. Okay, there's not really anything you need to know about those 2 skills. They will just work as you're going. This though, Dark Pact, hold F when your Spectres start to get low health, and it will heal all your Spectres and keep them alive at full health for quite a long time. Usually I will only need maybe 6 Spectres in total to clear a whole drill site. which is pretty good. Pretty AFK. Okay. So from here, we want to start working into the real damage increases. So over here, you've got status effects, extra status effects that are applied by the minions. And then here, this one is what is making this build sort of crit knife proof, if you will. This allows our bleed damage to crit and our other elements as well. So max this out and try and get another +5 in that through your class mod. I think it's an alchemist class mod, if I remember correctly, like a purple one. But yeah, try and find that skill. Because if you can get 40% crit chance with status effects, you're gonna get a very similar effect to the crit knife. Obviously the crit knife is 100% chance to crit, but this is 40%. It's still so much, and you will notice it in some of the combat videos that you probably just watched me do against bosses. Even when I wasn't using the crit knife, you see those bleeds stack up so quick and the bosses just get deleted, which feels really nice. So that is all in there. And then we want to put one more point somewhere. I forgot it down here. Dead Ringer gains an additional charge. So it's just effectively you can stock up and have 3 or 4 minions ready to go, right? Okay. So that is all of these passives. Very simple. Now we'll move over into specializations. So currently I'm still pretty low in the specializations on this character as it's a new character. I have gone 10 in sharpshoot, 10 in runner, and 20 in daredevil, just so I can get mainly this. Now with caffeine, really helps out if you need a specter in a pinch. You can just pop a few heals and your cooldown will come off and it'll keep you going. Action skill damage, 50% of increased 2 gun damage, and more crit and crit damage with our action skill, which helps for the bleeds and things like that. Next, I'm going to work into killer. I'll probably max this out, 20 points. So 10 into brute, 20 into killer. To get the killing an enemy with a crit causes them to explode. That sounds super fun. So we'll do that right there. Okay. So a quick little bit of info here. Let's just come out here. So if you see, I've got, I'm using the standard triple bypass, or triple bypass. Now the triple bypass can be got from, I believe it's over here, but no, it's not. Oof, I can't actually remember where you get the triple bypass. It's from one of these bosses. Look it up on Max Roll, I guess. But the triple bypass gives you 3 charges. So, you know, you can just spam it, T, 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 and heal yourself 3 times. Now, the reason that's good is if I get out my specters, 1, 2, 3, you can see my specters are on cooldown right now. Oh, not for long though. 4. But now if I need more specters, oh, see they're dying, so now you can heal it. Boom, healed. Now you push T, and as you can see, my specter cooldown just came off, and I got another one. And push T again. And now also, if the specters were killing right now, every kill, they have a 30% chance to give you another healing pack. So when you're on a big roll and you're just, you know, melting through the enemies, you have like infinite health packs and you're just popping them on cooldown and you're just pumping out more specters. And you're gaming. You're actually gaming. All right. So let's go over this. This part is really not that interesting. For me, I've gone with Goo JFC. I'm going to probably go 3 out of 3 in this, just because I'm mainly working around being a Spectre guy. I want as much action, skill, cooldown, rate, just make it feel more and more comfortable. I feel like the damage is already great. But I will also get 2 into Deadeye for the increased critical damage with the guns. Alright. Maybe I'll try out 3 out of 3 Deadeye. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. As for weapons, I can't recommend these enough. These wombo combo weapons. You get these wombo combos up here, this drill site. The Saw's Clench. So come up here, farm it with a group of friends. They can drop in every element. These weapons are just really good for Spectres. If you didn't know, you can see when I pop out a Spectre, this one will be blue because I got a cryo weapon out. Or teal. Now if I have my shock weapon out, you'll notice the color difference. So now it's a shock Spectre. So having different colors for different scenarios or different boss types with different health bars is definitely worth it. But the other good thing about this weapon is when you get to one of those crystal enemies, you know the ones I mean, the really annoying bastards you got to break. Well, this is an assault rifle that shoots grenades as well, or explosive rockets. So you just pump that and just you will blow the crystals up so quickly. It feels very nice to use, very fun gun, very minimal recoil, and I love it. Next is the Hot Slugger. I'm not going to go over this one too much, but it's the one-shot shotgun. Probably my favorite weapon in the game. I think it's become a lot of people's favorites. This one you can get from over here. Over here. So you'll go into this bunker here, Cavern's Nook, and you will go fight the Harbinger of Annihilating Death, and it can drop this shotgun. Very nice shotgun. Recommend it for all your characters. Love it, love it, love it. And last but not least, I've got a kickballer because I like to kill myself. I just love the bouncing projectiles, the explosions everywhere. A lot of fun. Okay. As for grenade, for the video showcase, I've not been using the crit knife. But it is going to be the best bet. So getting one of these with penetrator on it is always going to be the current best in slot. Okay. So going down here, you can see I've got 3 in bloodletting. I don't have what I want yet, but that's okay. I did put the class mod in the build description below that I want. So go have a look at that. And try and get one if you can. Tell your friends to look out for it for you. Next, Fireworks Shield. I love the Fireworks Shield for general mobbing, and I'm sure most of you have used one. It is crazy. It fires rockets every time you kill something, pretty much. I would suggest getting an elemental version. This isn't an elemental version, sadly. I need to go grab a couple more. I'll probably look for a corrosive one or a radiation one, because I'm not doing much corrosive or radiation damage at the moment. Alright. And last but not least, gun damage. Like, try and get as much gun damage on there as you can. Gun damage goes to our action skill. Yeah. That's about that. Probably, if you're going to use the wombo combos a lot, like I am, probably get a Vladoff one. See what you can find. I just haven't got anything. I haven't really been looking at them too often. Like, this character's very new, so I've been kind of just speed running it at the moment. But hopefully that you guys will all have fun with this build. It is a lot of fun. Once again, thanks for all the support lately. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.